Welcome back in. If you or your children are fans of Peter Pan, then you're going to want to be at Lafayette High School this weekend.
Alexandra Simpson and Tommy Flanigan are here to tell us all about it. We're so glad you're in today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Well, this is always quite the story, but give us the backstory on Peter and the Starcatcher and how that is different from Peter Pan.
Sure. So, Peter and the Starcatcher is by Wayne Rice and Rick Ellis, and it is kind of the prequel to Peter Pan. It's like a mini musical, and it's the story of Peter before the pan.
Okay.
that makes it very interesting as you approach it.
Yes.
You know, not the story we've heard before, but even better. Tommy, how long does it take to pull something like this together? How long have you been working on this?
Well, we've been working on this for a couple months now. I think we started it back in October. Yeah. That when we had our first read-through of the show.
Did you like it from the very beginning?
Oh, yeah, it was awesome. Just hearing everybody in their roles and everything, I knew it was going to be great.
You were telling us you love this. You are a freshman, but yet you've already done several productions?
Yes. I was in a bunch of LCT shows down at the Children's Theater, and I've also been in Scapa Bluegrass, and it's all fun.
Always a great production.
Yeah.
Alex, what's your favorite scene in this production? What do you enjoy the most?
Oh man, there is a scene where Molly is trying to communicate with her father, and Peter's just been thrown overboard, which we get to jump off the stage. That's pretty cool, and they are speaking in Norse code. It's very funny.
Norse code, I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, how original.
If people, have seen the original Peter Pan, are very familiar with that and so forth, how much of a stretch is it for them to watch this?
Well, whether or not you've seen the story, there are some jokes, like clap if you believe, and fairies, and the Captain Hook character is kind of there, and Molly, who's a lot like Wendy, and there's the Big Croc is definitely featured. So there are a lot of things that are in the same thread, but the humor really does make it its own.
But a lot of familiar themes there.
Yes.
Tell us about your characters. Tommy, tell me about your character.
Well, Peter is a young orphan boy who's been cast away by his parents, and he has his three, I guess you could call them friends. They become friends towards the end of the show, Ted, Teddy, and Prentice. But Peter's kind of troubled. He doesn't trust anyone, especially grown-ups. I mean, as you can imagine, when you've been cast away like that, it's hard to have that formal trust. So he mentions that a lot in the show, but he meets young Molly, who takes him on this wild adventure.
You're Molly.
Yes, I am. Molly is a 13-year-old Spitfire. She is super confident, even when she doesn't always need to be. Very bright and curious. No inhibitions.
Thursday through Saturday,
Great role.
7 p.m. nightly and 1 o'clock matinee feature on Saturday at the Beeler Auditorium at Lafayette High School. You can see Peter and the Starcatcher. Thanks for coming.
Hope everybody comes out to enjoy it.
Appreciate it.